don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Me find a swimmer? Oh, a snitch, huh? I'm running into guards now, can I? Work out. Well, I
For my work. Whoa, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get fucked, friend.
Oh my god! Yo, it's Xeno XP. We are back with another live stream, and this time I'm bringing you Cyberpunk. I did say I was gonna try some Cyberpunk later today, so I've decided to whack on some path tracing, FSR3, frame gen, and something else. So I've just started a new playthrough. We'll see how this works out. And as you can see, we've got the frame thing on the left.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand,
What
and
the hell?
Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids.
All of a sudden I'm getting like 80 frames. What
You
the?
can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from.
I'm just gonna skip this. As you can see, I think cutscenes. Yeah, cutscenes is where it's
We're
like,
looking for her somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Wakako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
let me see, is there any...
Well, 'cause
there isn't any motion blur or anything on. I'm gonna be honest, like, path tracing is
Let's do
like
this.
insane.
Elevator, this way.
Oh, it's insanely ghostly. Ghostly. It has a lot of visual problems. See, this is the... Yeah, see that? It has a lot of visual issues. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna turn off path tracing. Here's the reason. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good.
V.
Path tracing looks absolutely freaking horrible, bro. Ray tracing looks pretty good, and it's pretty
Target's
performant
Sandra Dorset.
right
Target's
now.
Biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction.
Oh, this is where
Target
it's
could have
loading.
possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
I love that.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her Biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Low profile.
Speak for yourself.
V.
Like, people said that,
Fucking late? Is that her? Is that our target, V?
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our luck.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
oh yeah. First and foremost, I'm dropping this to normal, just because very, very hard is like very, very hard. Oh, then there's the scaling stuff that I've got to do. Hold on. Does he have that mod, or does that dark mods? Damage scaling. Headshots all the way up, bro. Damage to player, this is where we can, like, edit this stuff.
Low profile.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
V, mira. Eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
Let me also do this. You guys are probably like, wait, what? Why'd you keep going into the settings, bro?
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Reapers. On your feet. They're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Bro, I mean, if it's gonna give me all the points, it's gonna give me all the points, bro. Might as well use them. Might as well use them since I'm using New Game Plus, bro. For those of you that don't know, I'm using a New Game Plus. Forgot about this. It's like, bro. Boom, 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 boom. This is what you call the OP build of all time. I mean, look how many perk points we got, bro. Oh, this is the relic.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts.
Boom.
Let's wait and plant a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Let's take him. Suerte. All down. Limp meat. Probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, V.
Of course. Wait, do I have any quick hacks? Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. And I'm just putting any random ones on right now. Yes, we're gonna go for ping. Memory wipe is insane. But yeah, I did have path tracing on, but I'm gonna be honest, like, it messes with the stream. I think what it is because it uses a lot of CPU usage. And I'm gonna be honest, screw that, dude. And not only that, but it's not really great anyway. And if someone goes, oh, it's because it's AMD. No, it's just got horrible freaking... Bro, if something ghosts across the screen and it literally looks like someone shat across the screen, and someone says that looks better than without path tracing, you're tripping, bro. You're tripping, bro. There's a reason why, technically speaking, path tracing doesn't really look that great. Like, it's okay when it works, but when it doesn't work, when it starts like, and I suppose this is why some people will say, oh, well, it depends on the graphics card. I suppose, but I'm not trying to be funny. But like, bro, if we're relying on graphics cards to do this, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. We are at a point where, like, Jesus, Jackie, where did you come from? Like, we're at a time where rasterization, like, ray tracing is where rasterization was. Bro, I'm limited to the amount of RAM that I'm using. What does that do?
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. Clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Don't know about you, but I think he's dead. But yeah, like I said, I just don't really like using things that just make the gameplay look overall worse. Actually using vanilla here doesn't actually look too bad, but now let's actually use some for that.
Oh, mommy. Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking
This
in.
does not look good.
Oh, but yeah, I'm not gonna use path tracing.
Sandra Dorset.
Even though it's insane.
NC570442.
I think you
Trauma
can
team
still
plan.
make the game look great, even with just normal ray tracing. I mean, look
Probably
at
should have
the
swooped in if
bro
she sneezed.
with ray tracing,
Guessing they can't put
141
transmitter
frames.
sick. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
141 frames,
Scott Muncher's hack,
1440p.
Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Oh wait, I've
Check
got
the
ray
biomon.
not.
Anything
I've got
change?
frame gen on.
If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
After this, I might test it without frame gen, but
V, Need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo! Fuck, this is bad!
Catch, chica!
Boom. I think if you don't do that, I think she dies.
I think... Holy shit, it worked!
Fuera, chica! Get her outside! Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen trauma. Decided to cut their losses.
Yeah, let me have a look. Yeah, we got frame gen on. Yeah, I think we can actually drop frame gen. Just because there's like, it's kind of choppy.
Place the patient on the ground.
And I want to see if
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured.
but yeah, I mean, again, like, the 9070 XT again is doing pretty well, considering the fact that,
Let's get out of here.
yeah, it'll drop down to like the 50s every now and again, but
Good
like,
work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Place creeps me out. I mean, we just saved one, leaving all the others to glare at our black, worthless souls.
Whoa, chica. That's bleak. You know, you gotta blow off some steam. You gonna be around tomorrow?
Guess so. Where else would I be?
I worry about you, mija. You gotta let yourself go sometimes. Live a little. If you do go on a bender, don't go too dark, huh? We got a good thing going here, you and me. Listen, chica, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Huh.
I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
I was
Won't
gonna
leave
look-
you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
You're saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. It's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, chica. I'm driving.
See, I mean, it still looks good. The reflections look amazing. And the lighting still looks good even with just normal ray tracing.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up to with the stakes. City of dreams, city of gang. You don't believe in no fate. Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. City of dreams, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, you're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. Right. Is it just me? Fucking knew it. Laying on our ass, tailing us.
Alright, you ready?
I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Well, I thought they're headshots, bro.
Hold tight, V!
Yeah, it's not letting me. I think it's scripted.
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Chingado! Got you, asshole! Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. I can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, the frames aren't too bad. It still performs pretty well, considering it's ray tracing. Cyberpunk is quite intensive. Been watching a load of videos, and a lot of people are like, I think there was this one guy, I think it's Froggy or something.
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
What does the lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up
That
guy.
forehead looking shiny.
Waiting.
That's a
Look
shame.
at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
But yeah, with ray tracing on, I'd have to ask. Well, V2 gets similar frames, but on 4K, I think. But I'm happy to be on
Doesn't look like you're
1440p.
These ain't your average badges. That's MaxTac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Punks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Alright. Do you know what? These tutorials are pissing me off, bro. I think it's under this.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Let me have a look at something actually. I don't think we need it on that. Don't think we need it on Psycho. Really, I think I could really push this graphics card more if the CPU was faster.
Sweet dreams then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Jesus.
Bug?
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
See, look at the lighting, man. Do you know what, like...
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
So, what?
Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah. Later, alright? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
Alright, stop. I've got... Where's the radio? That's copyright, bro. See, it's one of the reasons why I want to make some music, but I have to wait a little bit. Just a wee bit longer. Oh. But yeah, so I'm currently just doing a new playthrough just to test the frames, and it seems like I'm getting about the same, so I think, to be honest, like, it's calm, bro. It's calm. So, something that's kind of cool. Got to change the eye color. What?
your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I just want to see, how much performance do I get now without ray tracing? Doesn't make much of a difference. So I might as well just stick it on. And put FSR frame gen on. It's probably gonna ghost a bit. Thing is as well, though, I do have the FSR 4 on. Relax. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-da-da. Da-na. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Can you feel it? Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-dun-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Can you feel it? I'm gonna have to turn frame generation off. I think it's a worse experience. I actually think it's a worse experience. I think I've just made it actually worse. I think I've just made it worse. Do you know what? Let me do a save. Right? I've got an idea. What if... Bro, I've just... Bro, I don't want to do that test. I just put it on. And I made the experience... Bro, I think if you keep switching it on and off, it drops your frames even more than the last time. Because, bro, when I turned it off the first time, I got like... What? Maybe... 70 frames, 80 frames. And when I put it on, it was alright. And I turned it off, and then I got all of a sudden like 40 frames. Like, what the f... That's a bit weird, bro. So... man... I will say, like... people are calling this card the Nvidia killer. Can we stop doing this whole, like... Nvidia killer, GTA killer, and all of this? Stop it. Because you make it worse. Nvidia's got its place, AMD's got its place, Intel's got its place. What the fuck?
City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Sure, AI videos are getting stupider and stupider and stupider. Okay, so I've got anti-lag on. I don't have image sharpening or anything like that on. I don't have anything crazy on. But I can run path tracing. And by the way, for people going, oh, it might just be this area.
NCPD, open up!
We got a call! We're here to help! Something's wrong here.
The hell was that?
Oh, let me go in.
Own safety, do not disturb or obstruct an NCPD officer performing their official duties.
Strange. After taking off frame gen, I don't have path tracing on. I honestly think it just needs tweaking. I think, to be honest, like, I think a few things here.
Don't touch me.
I don't think we're gonna know how good, like, this. I mean,
Come on! Oh, no. 14 is no good. It's just not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day?
What's your problem?
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag?
you know, I'm gonna murk him in like 2 punches, right?
Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
2 punches.
So how
Watch.
about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Do you remember when I said 2 punches? The first one wasn't even intentional.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped.
I'm already
These
chipped.
fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage
We're
of the
already
total winnings,
chipped.
you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. Want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Sure. First and foremost. Lass, your form is a bit off.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
What do you mean you're just fine? Your form's off. Your punches are everywhere. You're missing.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
No, you need to keep fighting. Come on. More. What's this? Straight. What's this? It's not a speed back. Come on, straight punches. Straight punches. Straight punches. The one thing I will say is you got quick punches, but you need to turn those hips. You need to turn those hips. I can't do it from sitting down, bro. Excuse me. Can you just help that lass over there? She needs help with striking. Oh wait, the only thing you know how to do is lift that freaking dumbbell. Oh wait, it's not a dumbbell. No, I'm joking.
Hey, is there something I can do for you? Cause I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, can you go and help that lass over there? Oh, imagine if you could hear that, bro. Yeah, see, that's how you punch. I love this. See, look how he's actually turning his hips. Like he's turning his hips into the punch. I actually like that. Hey, Steel City Interactive. Nah, I'm joking. Man.
After every shot.
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
$27. Let's see if I can get a better one. This gun has a lot of kickback, bro. .26. I got 26 with Johnny's gun. Let's see what I can do with an actual machine gun. I reckon I'll be able to actually wreck, bro. .31, yeah. Massive difference. Okay. Let's see what happens when I mix it with the other gun that I've got. Because it really is literally about speed. Let me see. Oh, okay. It really is about speed though. .34, nice. Let's see if I can beat that score. God damn it. I love the fact that V2 added this. I will say, it always seems like nighttime here, but I think it's to do with the lighting. But yeah, I feel like when you're comparing like the 9070 XT to like a 5070 Ti, I would love to do a comparison with my sort of system. Oh man, if only I had the, I mean,
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Who thought you'd find it too exotic?
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
I'm gonna be honest. Let me try this. See how there isn't really much of a difference? I think there's something else going on here. I don't think this is a graphical thing. I think this is a this is a CPU thing.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife.
Look at the CPU usage, bro.
Pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. He's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Sure.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just a bit tired. It is
ain't
like
as bad as you think, okay?
nearly
Trust
10
me.
o'clock.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with
Thanks,
scabs.
Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because
First stop. Ripper Duck. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
do you know what? I'm gonna have to.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Can I? Am I able to save? I am able to save.
Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
This is a joke. Fucking joke. Sit in a cop's
Do you know what? I wanna test something just real quick. Let me go to my mod list real quick. Because one thing that I'm not understanding. So here's the thing. When it comes to like adding mods and stuff, this is why I said like when it comes to modding Cyberpunk, it is the hardest thing to do because adding mods, you have to really be careful what mods. When doing mod lists and stuff, you have to really be careful what sort of mods you add and things like that. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to do a NGVO. I might, but the only reason why I don't want to do it is because like going into Xedit and it's a lot more intensive. It's a lot more intensive than like Cyberpunk or Starfield. I would still say like someone said that Starfield is harder. It's nowhere near harder than Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is I'd actually go as far as to say Cyberpunk is harder in the fact that you have to be there's a fine line with Cyberpunk that you have to really be careful of, because there's certain mods where if you add certain mods that hinder performance, oh boy, you are looking, bro. I'm already looking at my mod list and I'm like, I might have to go through my mod list and gut out a load of mods. And that's only 400 mods. Whereas Starfield, the only problem with Starfield is it's got tons of memory leak issues, and that's just base game. Really, that game isn't really ready for modding. Like, if I'm being completely honest. That game is just not ready for modding. Like, it's just so badly, like, now coming back to it, it's not, like, it's not badly optimized, but it's just got a few issues that need to be ironed out before modding can really be done. See, and another issue with this, both this game and Starfield have two issues that are one and the same. Both are like, one leans towards AMD, one leans towards Nvidia. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. In a way, I wish I had enough power to run all of it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go to this one. Not the one that I just started recently. I'm probably gonna do like some taxi stuff if to try and test a few things maybe. Yeah, so this performs just a bit better, which is kind of strange. Thing is, I can't use FSR 3. Closest I can use is this. If I try to use FSR 3, it will just crash the game.
Come on out, shit for brains.
So,
Fuck you doing, Tombs?
that is really, really weird.
I'm in trouble.
Now I'm gonna need... Now let me run the same scenario with my mods at the same places as the V2 places. This is really weird. This is why, in a way, I really want... Bro, this is absolutely insane. This performs way, like, this is like 10 FPS better. This is like 10 FPS better. But then I'm using FSR 4. So maybe that's probably why. Maybe FSR 4... This is really strange. So you guys are probably thinking... Yeah, my mod's here. Ooh. This is kind of different. Do I have that other mod on? Move out of the way.
Open up!
That does not sound good. But yeah, when I come out here, honestly, I do think that the CPU is basically holding back the GPU right now. So, I have to say, considering the fact that I'm even able to run ray tracing, I think ray tracing frame gen, I'm not even running frame gen right now. Frame gen is off. I'm not gonna put that to thingy. The thing is, like, even when I turn off ray tracing, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Like, I'll turn it off right now. This is what I mean by, I think that this is CPU limited. So I think it ain't gonna make much of a difference even if I do turn it on or off. I think the main issue here is that I'm gonna be honest though, when it comes to like Cyberpunk Orion, I'm gonna have to get an like there's no if buts or maybes. I'm gonna have to get an Nvidia GPU. Like, I don't think, like, don't get me wrong, like AMD's getting closer and getting better with ray tracing, but is it better than Nvidia at ray tracing? Obviously not. It's catching up, but it's still got ways to go. It's still got ways to go. But I think as well, I think the thing that's going to be interesting is one of the reasons why I'm also going to stick with the 9070 XT right now is for two reasons. For video editing, it's actually not too bad. It's way better than the 4070. When it comes to like ray tracing, I'm still able to basically, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna do a test. I'm not gonna stream on probably not gonna stream on Twitch. And some people might be like, wait, why are you not streaming on Twitch? So there's one thing that I want to test, and that's the whole AV1 encoding. Or the H265 encoding. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. See, even at 55 FPS, this actually feels pretty good. But the crazy thing is, I personally think this all comes down to, watch this. I'm gonna play vanilla now. I'm gonna run this on vanilla Cyberpunk. And I think there's like a massive difference between running it on vanilla and running it on, say, with like tons and tons of mods. So one of the reasons why I think at some point I might do a video like doing like, I wouldn't necessarily say call it a benchmark because it's not really benchmarking, but I would just test the game in vanilla, modded, and ultra modded, and test them at the set. I think that's what I'm gonna. Do you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I can't do it now though. I'll do a video, probably after, like maybe at some point when I've got time. And I've got the best place. I already know the best places to test. Bro, huge difference. Huge difference. Huge difference. See that? See that boost in performance? I was getting about 60 to 70 FPS. Why are you sitting in the back? Is that an actual thing? I've got to test this out on path tracing, bro. Oh no. It's gonna start ghosting. Yeah, look, I can see the ghosting, bro. Bro, I can see the exhaust pipe. This is what I mean by sometimes just because, and we can say, oh, it's because the GPU is maxed out. It's at 99%, but it's bottlenecked by the CPU. But running at 40 frames on path tracing, that's not actually that bad, bro. We can make that even better. Let's put this on performance. Alright, it looks... People will be like, oh, but it looks bad. Yeah, but, you know, again, like... I'm gonna run this test first. Let me run this test with path tracing, then we'll do ray tracing. I know a good route. I'll probably download this off Twitch actually. Wait, did it want me to come off there? Some people might be like, oh, why aren't you running Optiscaler? I can't run it on Optiscaler on this. If I press insert, it doesn't work. I think I need CET Cyber engine tweaks for it to actually run. I mean, again, like, we're still getting like over 50 frames. It's actually not too bad here. It's gonna get worse. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to run it on the worst settings possible. Like, I see people keep doing like the whole benchmarking tool thing. It's not at all even accurate, bro. You gotta go to like the worst possible areas. The worst to the... I'd say worse than the best areas. To really give it that push, because the thing is, yeah, bro, we just got over 60 FPS from. But I mean, again, it's still path tracing. That's your fault.
Got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again. Okay, on our way. All nearby units, the suspect is still at large in the area. Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
That's seriously what you want.
Oh, Jesus. I see what people are saying about frickin' FSR, man. The windows are really bad, bro. What other cars do we have? We have so many other ones. Still, it's fine. That's not bad. We're getting about 70 frames here. Obviously, it doesn't look great. It is FSR free. So I mean, again, like, FSR isn't... I'll say this again, right? FSR 3 isn't obviously great. Okay? This is why I said, the thing that I'm gonna miss the most, swapping from a 4070 to a 9070 XT, which in a way is kind of crazy. I could have gone for a 5070 Ti. Do you know what is the craziest though? People are calling their 5070 Ti's the same performance as a 4080 Super. I have to actually look at this. I think it's somewhat on par, maybe. Yeah, so but it's a 4080 Super is like just above. I'm gonna see how I go. I think I'm like worst case scenario. I'll just wait for a 5080 Super, bro. or wait for the Super Series. That might be the better idea. I think the Super Series is gonna be better. Yeah, see, now is when we see the actual performance. Alright, so here's where I'm gonna start. Alright, so here we go, guys. This is gonna be performance testing using the vanilla Cyberpunk from the performance. I'll show you in a sentence. So I'm gonna go from performance to balanced to quality. I'm not gonna do none of this native bullshit, 'cause it's not gonna, like, performance wise, I don't think it's gonna do much. So I'm gonna do all of the ones for Cyberpunk vanilla, and then I'll switch over to my modded list, and I'll switch over to the massive modded list, and then I'm gonna basically test the performance, and yeah. So I'm gonna basically start it from here. Alright, so far we are getting around 34 frames on performance, 38, 47, and this is on path tracing. By the way, I will be testing with ray tracing and normal, or rasterization as people call it. So I'll be going from there to over here. And then I'll be driving back, because as you can see, that's the worst place. Now we are going to the best place for high FPS. That dropped down all the way down to like 30. And that's usually what happens in Dogtown. Dogtown is the worst performance. It is literally the worst. It's the place that I come to for when I really want to test like performance and things. As you can see, we're in the 60s. Try and stay in the same car. Try and keep it consistent. Depends on how good my driving is.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed.
Shut up, Johnny. You remember the last time you spoke? You ended up causing the accident. Look at that, 71 FPS with path tracing on, bro. 5800 X3D. 5800 X3D, 64 gigabytes of RAM, 9070 XT. We're on the AM4 platform. I don't have any new CPUs or anything like that. The again, this is all just like benchmarking. Well, I wouldn't even say this is benchmarking. This is just basically testing the performance to see how things go. Look at that, 84 frames. Got a few scratches on the car, I'm gonna park it here. 90 frames. 90 frames, tops. Path tracing. No frame generation. What I'm gonna do now, we're gonna put this on balanced. Gonna apply. And now, go to map. And go to Mr. Hands.